The demons and malignant folk of this realm stared with a mixture of hatred and curiosity at the witch their lord had gone through so much difficulty to bring to their realm. What mortal could be worth such trouble? Iggwilv found herself yet again surrounded by the glittering eyes of demons who would devour and desecrate her should they be given the chance. Only this time, they were not bound to her will. These demons would not heed her command. If she were to survive, she would have to learn how to play by their rules. She would have to use the only power that remained to her, her knowledge. The Argent Palace, Grazz't's abode of 66 ivory towers and 100 cold mirrored halls, was a frightening, meticulously clean place where visitors often lost their guides to the ravenous mad bodocks and worse creatures that Grazz't occasionally released from his dungeons for amusement. How long had it been since she had arrived in this place? A month? A year? A decade? It was impossible to tell. Time flowed differently here in the Abyss. However long it had been, Iggwilv found herself in the most interesting of prisons. Deep in the dark dungeon below the palace, Grazz't and Iggwilv had come to an understanding that they loved nothing more than hating each other, and they hated nothing more than loving each other. To the dismay and detriment of the Dark Prince's consorts, Iggwilv was set free to roam the halls of the Argent Palace and scheme at the side of her one-time prisoner, former lover, and recent captor. Her counsel and extraordinary knowledge of demonology guided Grazz't's campaigns of manipulation and conquest against the other demon lords of the Abyss. This knowledge only expanded as Iggwilv spent uncounted hours studying the Abyss and its demons. It was here in the heart of Azagrat that what would become her greatest work came to completion, the Demonomicon of Iggwilv. In addition to a number of spells created by the Witch Queen, the Demonomicon also consolidated extensive information on various evil outsiders, including detailed physical descriptions of many and research into their true names. These demonic catalogs became linchpins in Iggwilv's dominance over the creatures of the lower planes that had become her captors and her usefulness to Grazz't. Her power had also returned to her over time, and Iggwilv frequently banished trusted advisors of the Dark Prince's enemies to the material world, where they would wreak untold havoc. Such was her power that she could summon entire legions of lesser demons away from the field of battle, leaving Grazz't's enemies with insufficient forces to withstand the Dark Prince's assault. These displaced demonic legions would appear elsewhere, enraged and bloodthirsty, leading to the fall of nations in the natural world.